Right on. So I did a video earlier about a walk around on my Vagabond Outdoors in a 2015 Toyota Tacoma double cab short bed. It is a TRD Pro model, but not much Pro left in this truck. It's been modified quite a bit. So yeah, everybody's kind of asking for more information. It has changed considerably since the last video. So the wine cooler is still attached, but I don't think that'll ever go anywhere. And yeah, so this time around we've got a Goose Gear interior in here. Kind of handy. Oh my god, what is this? Ah, good grief, man. I didn't have my vegetables today, and you know, they say you could have had a V8. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna have a V8 right now. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of nice and handy. So the Goose Gear interior, it's pretty rad. I love the ability to organize quite a bit better. Unfortunately, my old cooler, I had a Dometic CFX 50 WXYZ 123 model. It doesn't fit with the Goose Gear smaller profile, so I'm still kind of sitting on my thumbs over which cooler I'm going to replace the Dometic with. Right now I'm rocking the Peasant's Chest. So you got these pretty handy little pull-out drawers. Everybody can organize their own the way they want to. That's kind of my bathroom drawer there. You can see there's toilet paper and toothbrush and all that stuff. Some light reading material, as well as the quick and dirty and easy to get to winch controller. Yes, I do have the Bluetooth, but you know, it doesn't hurt to always have the backup. This with the Goose Gear, you know, this whole fridge section here, they have a pretty specific form factor they like to stick to, which is like a 40-liter fridge. I'm still getting used to that concept, but these little bags right here from Front Runner, they're pretty rad because they give me the ability to kind of organize things just a little bit better. That bag, it holds my I got a Snow Peak stove and a cutting board and some other stuff there. This has got like a kitchen sink and stuff like that in it. So as we go further back into the bed, this is the chest here. Don't mind the ugly wiring right there. Still working on the electrical. But in this cavernous little belly here, a belly box, I've got a 7-gallon water tank hooked up to a pump, and then on the other side, I'll show you that when I'm done with that. But this is kind of, you know, I got my leveling blocks here. My recovery bag is just under there. I got, you know, ratchet straps, all kinds of shit in there. My toolbox, or a tool bag, I should say. Different kinds of duct tape, just, you know, that kind of stuff. So, and then over here on this side, I've got, sorry, these, there we go. I've got fuel for the buddy heater and fuel for the stove, and the buddy heater's in there, and you know, just kind of other camping stuff. There's some lights that I hang on my awning when the awning's deployed, that kind of stuff. So you can see that this kind of moves around a little bit, but I think that's just kind of part of the design. It gives you the option to kind of move things where you want it to be. Speaking of, there we go. In like Flynn. Anyways, so Goose Gear interior is kind of nice. I'm stoked on it. It gives me a lot more ability to organize. You can also kind of flip this. If I grab this table here, pull it. Sorry, this is going to be a shitty video. Flip it over. You got a whole platform there. And yeah, that's helpful. And then also, the other great thing is this platform here you can remove this and drop it down, and it'll span this area here. And then basically you have a full like L-shaped platform that you can sleep on. In my case, I've got a toddler, and she can sleep there. So yeah, man, nothing's really changed much on my drifter except for some electrical stuff. We changed the panel. Now I've got 4 switches, bitches. A couple cool little things like I don't know if you can see the amber there, but it's also backlit back behind here. All of them are backlit. Looks really fucking sick at night. Yeah, just, you know, kind of stuff like that. So, but Goose Gear interior, it's good. I don't know how else to say it. It's pretty good. Again, with that Vagabond, total game changer. Just people always ask me what are the top 3 things that I recommend as far as accessories. Number one is the fan. There's multiple reasons for it. Won't go into it, but simply put, that's the number 1 thing. Second thing, powder coat. Powder coat is an option now. I didn't have that option. I have a shitty wrap on it. Really not happy with it. Paid more for the wrap than I did if powder coating was an option. So I recommend powder coat. 3, get the front runner doors. Just quit dicking around about that stuff. People always ask, well, is it worth it? Yeah, it is. I know they cost more than the wind doors, but the ease of access, ease of use, they're a larger cutout, so you have way more space to use with these doors, and just the ventilation alone is fantastic. A few other questions I figure I should answer because I get asked a lot. That is dual rear swing out from Bruteforce Fab. Billy and Clovis, he builds some good shit. Yes, the powder coat is super faded. Nothing I can do about that. Yes, that is the first Banff bumper. That's it. That's Bay Area Metal Fab, located in Benicia. It looks great, man. Looks great. Fits even better. And he has this super badass frame plate gusset here. It's great. It's really well engineered, and everybody else, you know, they drag their bracket way out to here to this bolt hole, and it forces you to cut if you got reservoirs, it forces you to cut the bracket because it just impedes, and yeah, that's no good. So I got floppy brackets there that I got to replace, but hey, fuck it. Yeah, it's a well-built truck. It goes where I point it. That's all that's important. And if you have any other questions, just feel free to ask. Yeah, this one's a little longer. Sorry.